Hi Aries, welcome to your daily reading. I hope you're doing great. So this is the alignment for today. It's really crazy. There's a lot of aspects going on between the planets. The alignments are a little wacky. Sun in Scorpio, Mars on its way to moving into Scorpio, Mercury direct in Libra. So for Aries here, Mars is still about cooperation in Libra. It's like whatever you could feel very passionate about, or you feel a certain way about, like you want to assert yourself, you're willing to compromise when it's in Libra. Now, that might not be your true nature. Your true nature might be, I want to go for it and I want something more ambitious. I don't want to cooperate with something I don't like or something like that. But this is what the energy is. So the energy of Mars, which is very forceful for the self, ambitious, is right now asking you to compromise and to find peace, because Venus rules over Libra. It will move into Scorpio, back home to where it rules over Scorpio, it's a deep dive into the soul, and it could be more of a challenge to cooperate when Mars is in Scorpio, especially if it's something that you're very passionate about. You could be like, wow, this really is not, it's something about the soul. So it's not really a belief system. It's more about deep within your soul, like whatever it is you've repressed could come up to the surface. Now we have the moon in Leo, very brave. Emotions are controlled. Leo is a sign that is ruled by the sun, and the sun in Scorpio could be emotional, but Leo is called a fixed sign, meaning they like structure and they like some kind of plan. It's not impulsive at all. Although it can be very assertive with the sun energy, the alpha energy, wanting to be in charge or be the boss. The moon in Leo is receptive, caring, nurturing, following your intuition. So for Aries, Chiron here is connected to Saturn retrograde. These are things that you've gone through in the past, could be triggering events, could resonate with you, like I went through that when I was in high school, or I went through that when I was little, or it's something from the past. It could be a year ago. You're like, I already went through this. Why am I going through this again? Because it's asking for a deep dive into the soul and for you to be honest with yourself, which is Scorpio, and a life cycle of a rebirth. Now, there are 3 T-squares which are restrictions. They are restraining. They're sort of, it's the energy of being held back, or when you don't want to do something, but so you're sort of restrained. Now, Aquarius, Scorpio, and Leo, and Taurus. So it's kind of like, I want to do something that is my soul telling me to do it, but I'm feeling like I want to have a plan, because Taurus wants a plan, Leo wants a plan, and Aquarius wants you to connect with your network of friends and family and community before you jump in and do something. Wants you to connect in. So it's almost like, don't quit your job until you get another job. The Yod is the hand of fate or destiny, which comes from Pisces. Anything that's been repressed in the subconscious mind could come up to the surface. Mercury in Libra is good because you'll be speaking words of peace and cooperation and fairness. The Yod would be Neptune to Leo up to Mercury, where if something is really bothering you psychologically, you could speak your truth about that. There are 2 cradles here, which I feel they're supposed to be nurturing energy because of the sextiles. The sextiles are comfortable, and also it's a comfortable energy because there's a flow. So there's a flow between Mercury, Venus, and Jupiter. So there's good luck, there's good fortune. It's very fortunate for you if you can seek peace, if you can, although your soul might be telling you, I really don't want to do this, and it might, bother you, just at the moment it would be very beneficial for you. There might be luck on your side as well, financially, if you seek a peaceful resolution, whatever it is you're going through here. With Mars and Libra, squared off too. So there's a resistance to change because Leo moon wants, and Taurus energy, the moon connecting to the North Node in Gemini, wants you to find a strategy before you do something impulsive that would align with your soul. Okay, so I have a card that flipped out here, and it's the Rebirth card with the Yule. So this is kind of like the Yule log, but it's the card of a rebirth happening, like the Phoenix rising. All right, so I'm going to get started on your tarot. The Aries. And the planets in the solar system in astrology talk about the energies of the planet as that planet moves into the sign. It brings the power of the planet and the planet that and the sign it rules over. It brings that energy into the new sign. So it's either exalted, doing quite well, or it's at a detriment. Now, right now, Mars in Libra is called at a detriment because it makes you sacrifice. It's a sacrifice for the good of a partnership, or the sacrifice for the good of peace. But when Mars moves home to Scorpio, I'm kind of wondering what's that going to be like, because it's going to be the soul speaking through. And I think Aquarian energy is a good energy to connect into with Jupiter. You can find a lot of good luck, good fortune with other people in your network. So if there's something that's bothering you, talk to many, many, many people. Do research online, talk to lots of people. Try to realize that you're a person in a society instead of just feeling like you're all alone, because that is where the Jupiter energy, and that's where you'll be successful. So, because when Mars moves into Scorpio, it can feel personal, like this is personal, So try to focus on the collective. And I think that would really help a lot, because it will be intense. Scorpio is intense, especially with the sun in Scorpio. All right, so let's see what we get here for Aries, please. And if I don't get poppers, I'm just going to cut it. Oh my goodness, look at this. You won't believe it. We're getting the truth about a liar. Look at that. Look at that. That is just insane. You're getting the truth first, because it popped. Crossing is there was a liar, or there's some, there's some kind of mischief. It could be privacy, somebody keeping something private. Okay, oh my God. Getting the death card here. There's a change because the truth is coming out. Very interesting. Three of Pentacles, teamwork. People working together, Mars and Virgo. People who are very committed to each other. I'm not going to say the phrase that I just had, but someone told me the phrase, thick as thieves. I don't really see that. Okay, got a 5 of Cups. Focusing on the disappointment or the loss. that you find from the change. I feel like there should be some joy here, because if you find something out, at least you know, yeah, see the Fool, you're going to be feeling free. Like when you find out, or you know, it might not even be that bad. This is minor arcana, so it's like little things. It's not huge, enormous tower energy. The Death though is like, okay, so we can't have that happen again, and so we're gonna just have to make a change. Something's gonna have to change, you know. Seven of Cups is your energy. Wow. So you have lots of choices or options, which could be complex or confusing for yourself. You are free though in the future. You're liberated. You're stepping out free. The Moon is around you. So the Moon is just when something is hidden. There could be privacy of some kind, but you don't see the whole picture. You see the shadows on the wall. You only see an illusion of what it's supposed to be. You're not seeing the real thing, and that could be why you're confused. You're like, that, it could be this, it could be that, I don't know. 10 of Pentacles is what you're wanting. A long-term commitment, stability. Okay, wow. So, cards to flip. We have defending yourself, blocking yourself. There may have been something that wounded you. But then we have this energy of the Victory. And then what fell out after that is the Emperor. So we have power, authority. There could be someone around you who is in the Emperor energy, or it could be you, but it's showing you as confused. So let's see, what is Seven of Cups for Aries here? Why are they? Okay, remember I said the Sun. This is about illumination. There could be something that's illuminated. Happiness. What is the Sun about here? Why do we? Okay, work, labor, details, specifics. What is the Five of Cups? Okay, we're getting, you know, we're getting the Ten of Swords. There was something here that felt like a betrayal, or felt like a very painful experience. I don't know. Words that were said, backstabbing. Okay, what is the Fool representing? What is the Fool representing? Hierophant. Okay. There's an ethical, moral decision here. What is the outcome here? Okay, very good. You're moving forward even if there was something painful that happened. You're choosing to move ahead towards a victory. Your eyes are forward. You're charging ahead. Now, King of the Swords is on the bottom. Five of Pentacles. Something may have happened that made you feel left out in the cold. Okay. So let's see here. Deck. Use this. So underlying energy is the Death. But there is a change, which is good. You can't have the lies. So you have the Seven of Swords with the truth and the Death. So what is the Death here? I welcome the Death card, because at least you're not staying. Okay, Four of Cups. The death of boredom, or the death, you could be not too interested in something. What is Four of Cups? What is the Four of Cups? Four of Swords. I feel like you're resting after something that may have happened, because now we have a Six of Pentacles. You're getting some kind of reward. And the outcome here is very good. What is the Sun card for Aries energy with the Seven of Cups? The World. Completion of a cycle, achieving great success. And what is around the Aries? The Ace of Coin, a new opportunity. Okay, what is the Chariot here? I think you're putting some stress or painful thoughts behind you. King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, King. Fire sign King, holding the wand, taking action. Assertive, an entrepreneur. And what is Ten of Swords? The Hierophant. Something about an institution, institutionalized energy, ethical, moral decisions. Why is there a Five of Cups here? Why is there a sadness? Okay, there's something, you're overcoming it with the Chariot. You're moving forward fast. That's, your eyes are forward. You're not looking back at what happened yesterday. Who is the Emperor here? Who is embodying the Emperor energy? Could be you, Aries, choosing to be strong, stable. What is the Emperor energy for today? Let's see. What is the Emperor energy for today? The Five of Cups. So it's almost like you were feeling sad, betrayed, pain, and it's ending, and you're choosing to be strong and move forward. Eight of Pentacles, you're focusing on work, money. There's a lot of responsibility here, or a lot of burdens on your shoulders, but you're choosing to just do it. Okay, what is this Ace of Coin around Aries? What is this Ace of Coin being offered? Okay, this Ace of Truth. There's a new potential. There is something here that you were up against. The Devil and the Seven of Wands. Some negative energy. Something that may have been negative. Okay, this could still be around you a little bit, but it shows your energy is the World, which means it will close out. Okay, now I'm getting a Four of Wands, the stable, happy home, goal achievement. Your life is stable. Things are going well for you. What is the Chariot as the outcome? Chariot actually came out as overcoming loss, pain, or betrayal. You're moving ahead fast. What is the Chariot? What is the Chariot? Okay, the Chariot is confusion. So you're moving past confusion. You're making a choice to move ahead. There is a Two of Cups with that. So there's a partnership, a bond, an alliance. And it came out with a Knight of Coins, an offering. And there is an offering in your, around you. I feel like this is someone who may have caused drama for no reason. Because the Devil with the Seven of Wands, this is like you had to stand your ground. Something kind of made you feel sad. There were some painful thoughts about this. Underlying energy is death. It's over. Perhaps you need to rest now. Four of Cups, Four of Swords, rest. The death is underlying. So this is over. You're moving into a new energy of success. Truth, success. Some of you could have been dealing with a Gemini, a Libra, an Aquarius person who may have been the person that did this, or five Pentacles, Four of Swords. The Yule card there is showing that you have a rebirth, is the death energy. This is a rebirth. Okay, let's see. So we're getting the Healer of the Ages, and in my opinion, when this card comes out, it may feel very intense energy, but it's for a purpose. It's meant to sort of change your life in a positive way. It's supernatural. It's indicating a blessing. It could be the kind of blessing where it's like a blessing in disguise, where you don't really see it at first. Okay. So, I'm sorry. So I got here the man holding a coin. And I'm just going to leave it here. This is some big blessing for you. You were meant to go through it for whatever reason. So I will leave it here. Thank you, Aries, and take care.